folks, how's it going? Hope everybody had a great holiday. It's Master Hanksta here, and I just got another Torq for my bedroom. Yeah, because Torq is inexpensive. You can afford to get two of them. One for my studio and one for my bedroom, and I can take it with me when I go DJing. Right on. Torq. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up in my bedroom. And it's probably the video everyone's been asking for. It's Torq in the bedroom, folks. So here's the components of Torq. You need a turntable. I got my own technique right here. You need a laptop. Here's my laptop. I'm using a black MacBook by Apple, but you can use a PC if you want. Good luck. Alright. I also need your Torq setup. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up my turntable into the input. So that is the input A. Input A. And now I plug in my turntable. White cable goes to white. Red cable, if you have an old turntable like me, then you got to fix it. But that's the red cable. Goes into red. And then I want to ground my turntable right here. Alright. So I'm going to ground my turntable. So I got my mixer. And I got to set it up. Basically, I'm using this cheap Newmark DM1001X, which I bought on eBay for 30 bucks. $30. Put my mixer right here. So this adapter will hook up into here, which, well, now I can hook up the master out to the little clock radio, which will pose as my amplifier. Remember, folks, white and white, red and red, and you go crazy in the head. Now I get the RCA cable, just a red and white cable, put it into line 1, into where it says output A. So I'm going to be using one turntable here to do my practice scratching in the bedroom. That's what we bedroom DJs do. Alright, so now I just got to get my USB cable and plug it into the laptop. Here's my USB cable. Goes into my laptop here. USB. In case you didn't know what USB means, that's Universal Serial Bus, my friends. Alright, so I'm going to hook it up. Little trivia. Who was the first computer company to put USB on their computer? That's right, folks, it was Apple. Technology was created by Intel, but Apple took a chance and brought USB to mainstream, my folks. So let's review this now. I got the turntable plugged right in here. Old techniques, I had to repair that. I got the output A plugged in to the input right there, line 1. Output B on the Torq. Output B plugged into the line 2 here on the mixer. Line 2 right there. The master going right into my little clock radio. Okay, folks, so I just turned on my Mac now, and now I'm going to install the driver's CD, which comes with Torq. Put it right in there, just like this. Blam! My recommendation is register your product first thing, that way you can get the latest updates. Alright, so it looks like everything is set up. Now I'm just going to turn the power on the mixer. Turn the power on my amp here, which is a little clock radio. Install the drivers. If everything is working, it should control it. So I'm going to go into my dock and launch Torq. Make sure the power's on my turntable. Isn't that suspense killing you, folks? Alright folks, so I go into the system preferences, right, and make sure that you have, first click on the first tab, make sure it's the M audio connector is chosen, make sure I got mixer mode internal because I'm using only one deck. My master output's 1 and 2, my cue point's 1 and 2, my line input is 1 and 2, and my line input B is 1 and 2. Now keep in mind, if you're using two turntables, you want your line B to be 1 and 3 and 4, and master output 1 and 2, and control input A would be 1 and 2, control input B would be 3 and 4. But I'm only using one turntable, so everything's on the 1s and 2s. Alright, I click over here, go into the next tab, I say external control yes, amplitude mode yes, because I want to control both turntables, which is amplitude mode, using both decks with one turntable. I got the control type, Torq vinyl, that's the Torq vinyl. Power threshold, I'm going to set that to 35 so I don't get any what they call drifting. There's a lot of people complaining about the drifting. That's because their power threshold is set low. So I set mine to 35 on both decks. I shouldn't even have to do it on deck B, but if you have two turntables, use deck B, 35. Alright. And here I can change my interface, you know, that's default. I'll change it to, I like the original one that came with Torq, so I'll just go to default. Drag a track into the deck A, and find a beat here. Drag it into deck B.